Welcome. Another Academy soccer game here. Today, we've got Aston Villa playing host to the Tottenham Hotspurs. Let's take a moment to go through the lineups. Had some changes here at Aston Villa with the way they're going to line up. They're in a 4-3-3 now. Utshab up top, one of the best players in the league. Clinical, absolutely clinical PK if you watched last week. We've got the Captain Bowler over here on the left side with Glenn Edwards on the right side. We've got Fredrickson playing Cam, Danny Malander, and Evans in the midfield. We've got Fletcher Leart Morris playing left back. Socrates in center back. We've got Dari playing his first game, and the bald man, Raul Luther, on the right side. And everybody knows the keeper, Tim Farmer, absolute dominator for Derry in the Irish League. The best overall rated keeper in the league. He didn't fare too well in the first game in a 3-1 loss to Liverpool. But you know what? That's okay. Because Liverpool is one of the best teams, if not the best team in the league. So let's take some time here to talk about the Spurs. The Spurs probably have one of the most active teams in the league when it comes to high potential players. They're running out the interesting 4-2-4. They want to press. I've heard numerous times from manager Tim how they want to press the ball. So you got up top, you've got Lawrence. You've got Chapman, the captain. Chapman, the high scorer from the Irish League Derry team that also had Tim Farmer. So it'll be interesting to watch this Chapman versus Farmer, old teammates, battling it out on the pitch. You got Leo Coy over here on the left side and Jacob Champagne Bolotin over on the right side. Field General Morgan DeMarco in the middle. He's got a free roam. He's a general. Fletcher in the middle with him. On the left, you've got the red top Fred. Ferris may be on the August team of the month. Cash Narang, one of the most eccentric players in the league. And Chris Dunn at right back. In the sticks, the nice hairdo of Thompson, Jack Thompson. So let's back out here and get this game going. Again, this should be a fun game to watch. I know that fans of the Spurs have been frustrated after the first game, considering how much they want to press, and they basically got nothing out of it. I know there's been some words by the manager, so it'll be interesting to see how effective those words were. Teams are definitely pretty well matched up here, as you can see from the ratings on the screen. We're going to go with the home and home so that we can tell changes on the screen here. Let's just go with home and the light blues. Let's get this game kicked off here. So it's the high-powered front line of Tottenham versus one of the best defenses and the best keeper in the league. As we finish up some of these friendlies before we head into league play. The Spurs played Chelsea early on in the friendly, and it was a 0-0 tie. And again, as mentioned, Villa lost to Liverpool. Teams are getting ready here. There's Tim Farmer warming up. And here we go. Utshab walking up to the ball. And we are live from Villa Park. There'll be a little bit of shadow issues down on the bottom of the screen that the players will have to deal with. Socrates with the ball. Leart Morris. Danny Malander with the ball. Turns it over. Back comes Chris Dunn, who's been looking really good early. Bolotin with a lot of room up top. You got a couple of guys cutting in. The ball gets dumped in. Nice clearance, though. Nice work. You can see the press already starting to work for this Spurs team. And this game is going to be wide open, folks, just like the Chelsea game was. for the Spurs. Not a whole lot of defense. Somehow it was 0-0. This game should be physical. Bolner with the ball. Drops it off to Fredrickson. Malander up to Evans. Evans to Uchab. Uchab kicks it into Fredrickson. Fredrickson takes a shot. What an opportunity. He just shanked it. Hits it wide. Fredrickson with a nice, powerful shot. Just didn't get any hook on it. And the ball goes wide. Great opportunity early for Villa. But they can't capitalize. But you could see the space wide open. He just snuck right in. Nobody marked him. This Spurs team is definitely not known for their defense. DeMarco with the ball. Back to Lawrence. Fletcher down to Leo Coy. And Raul Luther intercepts it, and back comes Villa. Spurs are going to need to show a little bit more control with this ball if they're going to have any chance to win this game. Because while Villa looked at times rough against Liverpool, you could also see how much passion they have on the pitch, and they're working together as a team. Blundred to DeMarco. DeMarco into Lawrence. Coy down with lots of room on the bottom of your screen. He's looking to pass it. Chapman's waiting in the box. Bulletin's in the box. Lawrence is in the box. Here comes the cross. Can't get ahead on it, but Bulletin with a nice control there. Just too much. And back comes Luther. Nice play out. Daugherty puts it out. Luther with the ball. We'll have to talk to some of the new guys to get their pronunciations down. Team management didn't give us the correct pronunciations for everybody, but we'll learn them. Dumped into Bulletin. More room in the box for the Spurs. Nice pass to Fletcher. Fletcher tries to take a shot, but it gets deflected. Looks like we're going to have a corner here. Fletcher on the corner. Dumps it into the box. Just too much on it. Spurs still control. Nice pass there. Coy takes a shot. Deflected. And then turned over. Villa looks pretty good so far. Looks pretty comfortable in the back of the box. Spurs continue to press, though. Luther getting a lot of touches early. Rumor has it that Villa hasn't been super happy with Luther. He hasn't been showing a lot of passion on the pitch in training. I heard the manager was a little upset with Luther and wants Luther to participate a little bit more in training, or you may see another back coming into Villa, which would be a shame because Luther's a high potential guy. Coy gets the ball taken away by Luther there for a split second. Blundred picks up the mess. The redhead is down at the bottom of your screen now. The ladies love the red wavy locks. Blundred pushing his man off. Nice control by Blundred here. Blundred's one of these guys. He's got a lot of pace. Don't be fooled by that rating. He likes to play a high line. He likes to sneak in and dump that ball in. One of the faster backs in the league. And Jack with the ball. A little sloppy here. DeMarco with the ball approaching midfield here. Dumps it down to Bulletin, who is making a run. So far, we haven't heard much from Chapman and Lawrence. The Spurs team is doing a lot of pressing. They're going to need to hear from their top scorer here. And back comes Villa. Danny Malander goes long for Bolner. Bolner offsides. Flag went up immediately. I think Bolner was expecting something earlier. Here's Chapman with the ball. Dumps it back. Dunn making a run. Dunn's another one of those guys that makes a lot of runs from the back position. Leart Morris looks like he's been called for the foul and given the yellow card for that play on Dunn. Morris doesn't seem too thrilled about that. The captain's arguing, but that was definitely, he didn't get much ball on that. And down he goes. Manager Jake, he likes to see the physical nature of players. He's a physical guy himself. And here comes the free kick. Chapman going to try to dump it in here. Dumps it in. Not a good cross. Ball still bouncing around in the box. Lawrence, nice play. And the ball is offsides. Here comes Jack. Jack boots it down. Uchab trying to make a play on it. Too much chest on that ball. And back come the Spurs. DeMarco to Lawrence. Coy with the ball. Nice back heel. DeMarco into the game. Gets it to Chapman. Chapman back out. Not much on that ball. Farmer, easy play. Edwards to Evans. Evans going deep again for Bollner. This time he released, perfect timing. Bollner's going to look for the dump back. There it is to Malander. Malander's going deep over towards Edwards, but not a great pass, and Blundred gets a foot on it and knocks it out of bounds. Luther with the ball, approaching. Nice move by Edwards. Edwards puts it in the box, but cleared out by Cash Narang. Cash is an absolute beast in that center back position. Dumps it into Edwards. Edwards looks for the cross. Nice play! The ball looked like it went in. Tough to see. It looks like Jack Thompson may have stopped that ball. I don't know if this play is going to be reviewed. Uchab got a header on it. It looked like it might have went in. I'm not sure. Here comes Uchab again. This one definitely went in. They're not going to have to review the previous one because that one is in. Uchab, one of the most prolific strikers in the league, shows why he is what he is and knocks one home. You can't give him that much space. He's just going to put the ball away. Ferris, poor job marking him, tries to get a last-second body right past Thompson. And Uchab gives the Hammers the lead. 1. Oh, Hammers. I'm used to saying Hammers. This is Villa game. This is the Villa game. Get your head in the game. Villa takes the lead 1-0. Hammers and Villa have very similar uniforms. And we just announced the Hammers game. And if the kits mean anything, the Hammers playing with similar kits 1-0, and now Villa is up 1-0. But DeMarco with the ball dumps it down. Not sure who that was to. He raises his hand and says, "My bad." Nice play by Jack. Then he gets a little pressure on Lawrence and decides to go ahead and boot it out. You can tell the manager, Jake, isn't happy with that by the rookie. He had plenty of opportunity to control the ball, but got a little flaky. DeMarco with the ball as the Spurs look to press. Lawrence tries to cross it. Nothing doing. Cleared it out. Seconds left before the halftime whistle. Looks like we're going to head into half here. 1-0 Villa. Looks like they're going to let him play a little bit. Bulletin's got the ball up top. Dumps it in, but nothing doing. And we're going to head into the half. 1-0 Villa. There he is, the man of the moment. Uchab, number 24, with the goal. Spurs did a good job controlling the ball. 3 shots on target, but not many of those had an opportunity. As you can see, Villa with the yellow card for Fletcher Leart Morris. They look to be in good shape. Jake's definitely got them training well. And the goal at the 42nd minute is all we've seen so far. And the Spurs start off here in the second half with possession. The Spurs are going to need DeMarco to start getting into the action here and start feeding these strikers. Here comes Fletcher. Bulletin drops it down to Chapman. They're double marking Chapman here. Bulletin with the ball just outside of the box, looking for something, dumps it to Fletcher. Fletcher tries to dump it across, but not enough on it. Blundred kicks it back to DeMarco. DeMarco to Chapman. Chapman's looking for room. Back out to Fletcher. Fletcher takes a shot. What a curler! Fletcher! I thought the ball was going wide. So did the keeper. And just like that, Chapman to Fletcher. Fletcher with the clinical curler into the top shelf. Look at this. What a strike. Everybody watching. Socrates. He's too busy worrying about philosophical things instead of the ball flying past his head. Thought it was going wide, and Adam Fletcher ties this game up with a goal in the 50th minute. Villa shell-shocked. Got real quiet here in Villa Park. And there's a turnover. Blundred intercepts the ball. Back come the Spurs the other way. Blundred and Coy. Now DeMarco. There's our man of the moment, Adam Fletcher. Not a good pass there. Ball goes flying out of bounds. Jack with the ball, dumps it off to Luther. You can tell Villa seems to have their feelings hurt by that Fletcher goal. They felt like they were in control of this game. Here they come back the other way. Utshab to Malander. Malander puts it into Evans. Evans with a shot! Big save. Evans. Bang. Nice save by Jack Thompson. That should have been 2-1. But the pretty boy says, no way, Jose. Not in my house. And Villa lines up for the corner. Punches it away, Thompson. Lawrence looks to control. Kind of whiffs on that one. And we look to have another corner here. Fletcher. Liert Morris at the corner again, looking to dump something in. Little deep on that. Ball's bouncing around here. Utsheb tried to get a head on it. Loose ball is found in the box. And Glenn Edwards puts it away. The man with the goatee puts it away. Utsheb. Terrible clearance here by Kashtarang. Loose ball just bounced right back to Edwards, and Edwards heads it past a diving Thompson. Not much Thompson could do right there. Dunn just watches it go by. Narang shaking his head. He's not a happy camper. Coach Tim not happy either. Glenn Edwards, 59th minute, puts it away. Villa 2. Spurs 1. So Villa finds the answer for that Adam Fletcher goal with a Glenn Edwards header. Tottenham still controlling the possession in this game, but not controlling the thing that matters, the scoreboard. Villa now with the ball. Solid defense there by Blundred. Villa trying to get back into this possession here. Solid work. Definitely content to waste some clock. The Spurs are going to need to show a little bit of moxie here. Here they come out. Lawrence. Looked like they had a break lining up, but Lawrence pulled the ball back instead. Ferris to Blundred. DeMarco with the ball. Leo Coy to Lawrence. Lawrence taps it back to Coy. Blundred was making the run. Just got to him a little bit late. Blundred with the inbound here to Ferris. Ferris promptly turns it over. Lack of control there shown by the center back. And Villa back the other way. Uchab, one of our goal scorers, with the ball. Fredrickson to Edwards. Nice move there by Fredrickson. Dumps it down to Uchab. Uchab turns it over on the pass. Spurs and Kashnarang control the ball here. Joe Ferris. Fletcher gets it up to Bolton. Chapman again has been super quiet. Bolton goes deep towards Coy. Coy's not going to be able to run this ball down. Good thought there. Just a lack of actual clinicalness. Bolton's going to need to work on that long passing. He's missed a couple of them in this game, and back comes Villa. Fredrickson to Malander to Uchab. Uchab to Bolner. Lots of quick movement with the ball here. Uchab again dumps it into Evans. Evans takes a shot long. Well over the goal. Manager Jake wants more from that shot. Lots of power. No accuracy. 75th minute here at Villa Park. 2-1. Villa leads. Fletcher to Chapman. Chapman's been a ghost in this game. We haven't heard or seen from him at all. Gone are the Derry days. He's going to need to step up for the Spurs. Nice shot there by Lawrence, but great defense. It's going to bring up a corner. DeMarco drops it in short. Coy's looking for somebody in the back of the net. Not a great cross, but punched away by Farmer. Fletcher again drops it short. Same play here. DeMarco curls it in. Looks like Lawrence got a header on it for a second, but just taps it wide. At least the Spurs are showing a little bit of heart here, pressing the ball. Fredrickson drops it back to Socrates. Malander. Luckily, the Spurs almost got the big opening right there. Drops it into the box. Raul Luther clears it. Villa getting sloppy. Big collision at midfield. Uchab and Fred Blundred knocking each other over. Narang with the ball. Drops it to Bolner. Drops it to Fletcher. Narang again. If you're trying to get the game-tying goal, the last thing you need is Cash Narang with the ball at center back. Push the ball up. Coy making a nice move here. Still controlling the ball. Drops it into Chapman. Chapman with the ball. Loses the ball at his foot. What an opportunity wasted by the Spurs. And back comes Eriksson going deep for Bolner. There's the run. Bolner with open space. He's got a breakaway. Oh, nice defense by Narang to cut off the angle. And just like that, a wasted opportunity. You gotta say, good job to Cash Narang cutting that off. That could have easily been 3-1 with just seconds left in this game. Evans drops it into Uchab. Uchab, nice move, but didn't get much on it. Easy save by Thompson. Thompson's only got a couple of seconds to get this ball towards midfield, and maybe the Spurs can make a last-second run. Chapman with the ball. Not sure why he played it back. It looks like they're going to set up for one more play. Chapman with the ball. Nobody making a run here. Fletcher with the ball. He dumps it down to Chapman. Looks like there may be one more opportunity here for the Spurs. Chapman to Bolton. Chapman dumps it in the middle. Nobody there. Great defense. Oh, it's controlled out of bounds by Malander. Chapman to inbound it. I'm not sure why Chapman's inbounding it. They need him in the middle of the field here. Ball into Lawrence. Lawrence couldn't get his head on it. And here goes the clearance. And just like that, Edwards with the ball. The whistle sounds. Villa and manager Jake take home the 2-1 lead. Managers shake hands. Exciting game. Lots of opportunities. Jack played well, number 29 in the back. You got to be impressed with Millender. You got to be impressed with Edwards. Edwards, right there, number 1-3, with the winner. Solid outing for Villa. Villa comes back from the 3-1 defeat by the Liverpool Reds and beat one of the next best teams, Tottenham. So let's take a second to go through the stats. Utshab looked fantastic all game. He's got your man of the match. 8.8. Edwards looked great. Fredrickson in the middle looked great. Look at Raul Luther. Hey, Raul Luther saying to the manager, look at me. I can put up an 8.0 rating. Stop talking about trading me. I'm a star. Utshab with the goal. Glenn Edwards with the goal. The assists go to Utshab and Fred Eriksson. Let's do it. Shots on target. Utshab, great job. You got Edwards. You got Evans and Fredrickson. Passes completed. Look at that in the middle. Fredrickson, 29 of 29. Great work in the midfield. Dribbles. Here we go. Look at Raul Luther in the back. 16 of 16. Take that, manager Jake. Crosses completed. Edwards knocks down 2 crosses in this one. Tackles. Hey, manager Jake. 3 for 3 tackles Raul Luther. Budding superstar here. Keep him on the squad. Farmer with 2 saves is enough for the win. Match ratings. Chapman played pretty well, all things considered. Fletcher played well as well. Bolotin, need more out of him. Blundred played well. Goals. Fletcher with the banger. The assist went to Chapman. Shots on target. Coy had a couple of opportunities. Didn't commit. Passes completed. This team turned the ball over just too much. Chapman with the 3 of them. DeMarco with 5. Fletcher with 4. Blundred, who had a solid game, still turned it over on his passes. Dribbles completed. Narang looked good. DeMarco was a wizard. 30 of 30. This team needs to work on crosses. When you play that many people up top, you gotta be able to cross the ball. Bolotin put one in, Coy put one in, but Chapman, Lawrence, DeMarco, Fletcher, and Blundred and Dunn didn't get him in. Tackles, Blundred with what? The only tackle of the game for the Spurs. Thompson, 5 saves. It was too little. And there we are, guys. Match facts. Spurs still won the possession game, but didn't win the actual game. 2-1, Aston Villa wins. Big win for Villa heading into league play. You gotta be excited. Jake's gotta be excited. But I tell you, there's problems in Tottenham. They scored no goals the first game. Only 1 goal in this game. 2 games, you're playing 4 men up top, and you got 1 goal in 2 games. Big time problems in Tottenham. Signing off for the next one. Until next time, enjoy and stay safe.